We're here with the head women's basketball coach at Tarleton State University, Ronnie Hearn, looking ahead to the TexAnn versus Texas-Permian Basin. It's going to be the second time, Coach, that you've seen the Falcons this year. First time in Odessa, lost by 3 in overtime. What are some changes, after looking at the film of that game and looking at most recent film, what are some changes that you feel like this team's going to have to make in order to come out with the win?
I think the big thing, Nathan, is we got to get back in transition. We did a really bad job of that the first time we played them. Girls were guarding girls they shouldn't have been guarding. We had post players outside guarding guards. Our guards were inside guarding their post, and we just didn't get back in transition like we should have. So that's the main adjustment we have to make defensively. And then I got that great player, Tisha King, that scored 40 on us, and she's averaging 20, so she's no slouch, but she certainly shouldn't score 40 on us. So hopefully we can hold her to her average or below her average. I thought offensively we did a good job against them. We ran our offense well. We got reversals. We moved well without the ball. We got a lot of easy shots against them. So we can make some defensive adjustments that'll really help.
Okay, well, there's definitely been a lot of changes for the TexAnns. Since the last time you played them, Morgan Ashmore's kind of stepped in and taken over that number one point guard spot. Brianna Bledsoe against Abilene Christian had a great night. Just talk about some other players other than Peyton Adamson and Kiara Wright, who are leading the conference in scoring. Talk about some of the other players that have really stepped up since that last game in Odessa.
Definitely. Brianna's really playing well right now. Of course, she's a tough kid. She doesn't mind taking charges, getting on the floor for loose balls, rebounding. She rebounds well for a guard. And so I think she's really playing well right now. Cheyenne Berry, even though she's not starting, she's coming off the bench and really gives us a lot of energy. And she can basically play any position on the floor. She can play point guard, wing, post. And so Cheyenne's really playing well. Morgan Ashmore, she's kind of stabilized our point guard position there. She's made a lot of good passes. She gets us in her offense. I think overall we've just improved a lot defensively since that game. Carly Moore's another player that's really playing well. I think she had a career high against Angelo State, had 14 points. So Carly's playing well. So we got some girls that are coming in off the bench playing well too.
Okay. Last question, Coach. Just talk about how to get up for a game like this. You had a 10-day break because of exams. You're about to go into a long break because of Christmas. Talk about the importance of building up the intensity, even if it is just for one day over a period of 20 days.
It's been pretty tough, because we've been off so long. They've concentrated on their finals. I know some of them looked a little sleep deprived when we had a couple practices during finals, and then we worked out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then play tomorrow. So it's a little unusual to have that long a stretch without a game. And, we may be a little bit rusty at the beginning of the game. And I know UTPB Basin played Midwestern on Saturday night. So I've tried to keep them in game shape. We tried to go a lot of full court. Saturday we had a little inter-squad scrimmage. But, the way that game went down at Odessa, I really feel like my team's really going to be up for this game.
Okay, that's been head coach Ronnie Hearn. The TexAnns will host Texas-Permian Basin Tuesday, December 18th at Wisdom Gym at 6 o'clock.